My beloved child, I have watched you in every season, in every trial, in every moment of joy and sorrow. There has never been a time when my eyes have turned away from you, nor has there ever been a second when my love for you has wavered. You are mine, chosen, set apart, called for something greater than you have yet realized. You have walked through valleys and stood upon mountains, you have wept in the silence of the night and rejoiced in the light of the morning, and through it all, I have been with you. But now, my child, hear my voice, for I am speaking to you with urgency. I am giving you a command, one that must not be ignored, one that will shift everything in your life. My voice is clear, my direction is certain, my will is unfolding before you. Pack your bags. I am shifting your address. You have dwelled in a place for too long. You have become accustomed to surroundings that no longer serve your purpose. The walls around you, both physical and spiritual, have confined you when I have called you to expand. The ground beneath you has grown stale when I have called you to move into new territory. The place where you have stood has become a place of familiarity, but I am calling you out. I am calling you into something greater, something beyond what your eyes have seen or your mind has imagined. My plan for you is not to stay where you are, but to move forward, to step into the unknown with faith, to trust in my leading even when you cannot see the full path ahead. Do not resist this call, for it is not a suggestion but a command. I am shifting your address, both in the physical and in the spiritual. The comfort of the known must be left behind for the promise of the new. The doors that have been closing around you are not meant to confine you, but to propel you into what I have prepared. Do not mourn what you are leaving behind, for what is ahead is far greater than what has been. The relationships that have ended, the seasons that have shifted, the places that have lost their grip on you, these are not accidents, they are divine appointments leading you into a greater fulfillment of my plan. You are not being abandoned, you are being positioned. You are not losing, you are gaining. You are not being cast out, you are being led in. I am making a way where there seems to be no way. The road before you may seem uncertain, the steps may feel unsteady, but I have already gone before you. I have prepared the way, I have laid the foundation, I have set everything in place. Trust in me, for I do not call without purpose, and I do not send without provision. Every need you have, I have already supplied. Every question you ask, I have already answered. Every fear you hold, I have already conquered. You are not moving alone, my presence goes with you. My hand is upon you. My favor is surrounding you. My angels are assigned to you. You are covered, you are protected, you are guided. Do not allow fear to hold you back. Do not allow doubt to cloud your mind. Do not allow the enemy to whisper lies that make you question my voice. When I say move, move. When I say go, go. When I say trust, trust. For those who hesitate miss the appointed time, and those who look back lose sight of what is ahead. Do not be like Lot's wife, who turned back to what was familiar and was consumed by what she refused to leave. Do not cling to what I am calling you to release. Do not fight to stay where I am leading you out of. Your past is not your future. Your former place is not your destined place. What I am doing is new, and you must be willing to step into it with full surrender. The shifting will not always feel easy. There will be moments when the enemy will try to convince you that what you are leaving behind was better. He will whisper that you are making a mistake, that you should have stayed, that the unknown is dangerous. But remember, the enemy is a liar. He seeks to keep you bound when I have called you to freedom. He seeks to make you comfortable in the old when I have called you to embrace the new. But my child, listen to my voice, not his. Listen to my promises, not his deception. Listen to my truth, not his distortion. You are moving into something greater. You are walking into my promises. You are stepping into my divine plan. Nothing about your life is random, nothing is without purpose, nothing is without my hand guiding it. Pack your bags. Prepare your heart. Be ready, for the shift is happening even now. The doors are opening, the way is clearing, the season is changing. You will not recognize yourself in the days to come, for what I am doing will transform you completely. The heaviness you have carried will be lifted. The battles you have fought will be won. The burdens you have shouldered will be removed. You are stepping into a land of promise, into a place of provision, into a destiny greater than you have known. It is time. The command has been given. Do not delay. Do not hesitate. Move forward in faith, for I am with you always. My beloved child, listen carefully to my words, for they are not spoken lightly. I am the Lord your God, the Alpha and the Omega, the one who was, who is, and who is to come. My voice shakes the heavens, my breath gives life, and my word never returns void. Today, I come to you with urgency, with divine instruction, with a command that cannot be ignored. For I am shifting, I am uprooting, I am moving, and I am calling you to prepare. You must pack your bags, for your address is about to change. You cannot remain where you are, for I have declared a new place for you, a new dwelling, a new assignment. Open your ears, open your heart, open your spirit, for what I am about to do will be unlike anything you have seen before. You have grown comfortable in your current place, but comfort is not always a sign of my presence. I do not call my children to complacency, nor do I allow them to remain stagnant when I have greater plans ahead. You have prayed for breakthrough, you have cried out for change, you have asked me to open doors that no man can shut. Now, I am answering you. I am moving you. I am shifting you into a new season, a new level, a new realm of purpose and destiny. This is not a time to hesitate, this is not a time to question, this is not a time to delay. The moment of transition is here, and I require your obedience. I am the God of movement. From the beginning, I have been shifting, uprooting, and repositioning those whom I have chosen. I called Abraham to leave his father's house and go to a land that I would show him. I led Moses to take my people out of Egypt, out of the land of bondage, into a place of promise. I commanded Elijah to move from the brook of Cherith to the house of a widow, where I had ordained provision for him. Time and time again, I have shifted my people from one place to another, from one season to another, from one assignment to another. And now, I am doing the same for you. Do not resist my movement, do not fight against my will. For too long, you have been trying to hold on to what I have already told you to release. You have stayed in places that I have left, you have clung to relationships that I have removed my blessing from, you have remained in environments that are no longer meant for you. You have wondered why you feel uneasy, why your spirit feels restless, why the very ground beneath you seems to be shaking. This is why. I am unsettling you, I am stirring you, I am making it impossible for you to remain where you are. Because my plan is greater, my way is higher, and my will must be done in your life. You must pack your bags. Not just in the physical sense, but in the spiritual as well. There are things you need to leave behind. There are mindsets that must be abandoned, there are habits that can no longer go with you, there are relationships that cannot follow you into the next place. The weight you have been carrying, the burdens you have been holding, the pain you have been nursing, it is time to let it go. You cannot move forward while holding on to the past. You cannot embrace the new while clinging to the old. What I am doing in your life requires total surrender, total trust, total obedience. Will you obey me? Will you trust me? Will you move when I say move? Some will not understand. Some will question your decision. Some will even try to convince you to stay. But you do not answer to them, you answer to me. I am your God, your shepherd, your guide. I order your steps, I direct your path, I make the way straight before you. The opinions of others do not determine your destiny. My word does. My command does. My plan does. When I say move, you must move. When I say shift, you must shift. When I say leave, you must leave. For what I have prepared for you is greater than what you are leaving behind. Do not fear the unknown, for I go before you. Do not fear the transition, for I am with you. I am Jehovah Jireh, your provider, and I will supply all your needs. I am Jehovah Shalom, your peace, and I will calm every storm. I am Jehovah Nissi, your banner, and I will fight every battle on your behalf. You are not alone in this journey. I have already prepared the way. I have already opened the doors. I have already secured your future. Your only responsibility is to trust me and obey. I am shifting your address because where you are is no longer where you are meant to be. Spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and even physically, there is a relocation happening in your life. Some of you will see a literal move, new homes, new cities, new nations. Others will experience a shift in position, a new job, a new ministry, a new calling. Some will encounter a change in relationships, some people will leave, others will be introduced into your life. This is my doing. Do not fight it. Do not hold on to what I am removing. Do not grieve what I am taking away. For what I give is always greater than what I take. What I restore is always better than what was lost. I am making all things new. Do you not perceive it? I am doing a new thing. The former things have passed away, the old has gone, and the new has come. But in order for you to walk in this newness, you must take action. You must prepare yourself. You must step out in faith. You must move when I say move. This is not a suggestion, this is not a gentle nudge, this is my command. I have spoken, I have declared, I have set my will in motion. Now, the choice is yours. Will you obey, or will you resist? Will you trust, or will you doubt? Will you move forward, or will you stay stuck? My child, do not delay. For the time of transition is here. Pack your bags, for I am shifting your address. And when you obey, you will see my hand move mightily in your life. I love you with an everlasting love. My plans for you are good, my purposes for you are perfect. Trust me. Follow me. Obey me. And watch as I lead you into the greatest season of your life. My beloved child, listen closely, for this is not a message you can afford to ignore. I am speaking to you with urgency, with purpose, with divine instruction that will alter the course of your life forever. My voice calls out to you in the midst of your uncertainty, in the middle of your trials, in the depths of your waiting, and today, I bring forth a command that will shake your very foundation. I have seen your struggles, I have watched your battles, I have heard your cries in the darkness where no one else could see. I know the burdens that weigh upon your soul, the fears that whisper in the corners of your mind, the chains that have held you captive far longer than they should have. But I, the Lord your God, have come to set you free, to break every yoke, to shatter every barrier, and to release you into a destiny that no force in hell can stand against. My command is clear: pack your bags, for I am shifting your address. Do not hesitate. Do not question. Do not allow the enemy to plant doubt in your heart. This is not the time for delay, for hesitation, for second-guessing what you already know I have spoken into your spirit. I am moving you. I am repositioning you. I am taking you from where you have been into the place I have prepared for you. The season of stagnation is over. The time of waiting has reached its fulfillment. The door that I have opened before you no man can shut, and the path that I have laid out for you is one that will lead you into the fullness of my promises. You have been dwelling in a place that no longer serves you. You have been surrounded by people who no longer align with the purpose I have placed upon your life. You have tried to hold on, to make it work, to remain in a place that I have long since called you to leave. But I am calling you now, and my command is final: pack your bags, because I am shifting your address. You will not remain where you have been. The environment that has stifled you, the relationships that have drained you, the limitations that have kept you bound, they will no longer have a hold on you. I am calling you into a land of promise, into a season of expansion, into a place where my glory will be revealed in your life like never before. The things that once held you back, the fears that once silenced you, the chains that once restricted you, they are being broken even now as you read these words. My power is moving, my hand is at work, my angels are being dispatched to clear the way before you. Do not be afraid. Do not shrink back. Do not allow the enemy to deceive you into thinking that staying in a place of comfort is better than stepping into the unknown with me. Where I am taking you, my presence will go before you. Where I am leading you, my provision will sustain you. Where I am shifting you, my purpose will be fulfilled in ways you never imagined. Pack your bags, my child. Prepare yourself. This is not a temporary move. This is not a minor adjustment. This is a divine relocation, a supernatural repositioning that will set you on the path to your true destiny. I am uprooting you from the soil that has drained your strength, from the surroundings that have stunted your growth, from the connections that have kept you from soaring into all that I have designed for you. I am breaking every chain that has tied you to the past, severing every tie that has bound you to places I never intended for you to remain. The things that once made you feel safe, the people you once leaned on, the patterns you once followed, they cannot come with you where I am taking you. This journey requires faith, obedience, and complete trust in me. Do not look back, for what is ahead is far greater than anything you leave behind. The address you have known, the place you have called home, the familiar settings that have defined your existence, I am shifting them. I am changing your location in the spirit and in the natural. This is not just a physical move, this is a spiritual transformation. This is an elevation, a transition, a divine setup for what I have prepared. I am moving you into a season where my favor will overtake you, where my blessings will chase you down, where my purpose will manifest in ways that will leave you in awe of my power. But you must be willing to move. You must be willing to trust me even when you do not see the full picture. You must be willing to leave behind what is familiar in order to embrace what is greater. I am speaking to you now because the time is short. The season has already shifted in the spirit, and now it must align in the natural. Delays are no longer acceptable. Hesitation will only hinder what I am trying to release into your life. I have already opened the doors. I have already made the way. I have already positioned the right people, the right opportunities, the right circumstances for your next step. But you must move. You must obey. You must step forward in faith, knowing that where I am taking you is far better than where you have been. You have prayed for change. You have cried out for breakthrough. You have asked for signs. This is your answer. This is your moment. This is your divine instruction. Pack your bags, because I am shifting your address. What is coming is greater than what has been. What I am about to do in your life will make every trial, every struggle, every tear you have shed worth it. You are stepping into a season of divine fulfillment, into a time where my promises will no longer be delayed, into a place where my power will be revealed in ways that will astonish even those who doubted you. The very ones who questioned my hand on your life, who spoke against your dreams, who tried to hold you back, they will see my favor upon you and know that I, the Lord, have done this. No man will be able to take credit for what I am about to do in your life. No one will be able to deny the work of my hand. This move is divine. This shift is ordained. This change is necessary for the fulfillment of your destiny. You must understand that when I shift you, it is not just for your benefit, it is for my glory. I am positioning you where your gifts will make room for you, where your purpose will be fulfilled, where your voice will be heard, where your impact will be greater than you ever imagined. There are souls connected to your obedience. There are lives that will be transformed because you said yes to my call. There are people waiting on the other side of your transition, people who need what I have placed within you, people whose destinies are tied to your willingness to move when I say move. This is bigger than you. This is greater than your comfort. This is about my kingdom, about my purpose, about the eternal impact that your life is meant to have. So, my child, pack your bags. Get ready. The shift is happening now. The move is in motion. The transition is upon you. Do not resist what I am doing. Do not cling to what I am calling you to leave behind. Do not let fear hold you back from stepping into the future I have designed for you. Trust me. Follow me. Obey my voice, and watch as I lead you into a season of unimaginable blessing, of divine alignment, of supernatural acceleration. The time is now. The call is clear. Pack your bags, because I am shifting your address. I love you with an everlasting love, and my plans for you are greater than you can comprehend. Walk boldly into what I have prepared for you. I am with you always.